everyone, I'm Jackie, and if you're wondering why my makeup is only halfway done today, it's because I'm going to be reviewing the new Morphe Glamabronze bronzer and the new Morphe 35G Bronze Goals eyeshadow palette. So let's jump into the video. Morphe came out with a summer collection and it included the eyeshadow palette, bronzers, highlighters, lip glosses. There might be more, I'm not sure off the top of my head, but I just got the new bronzer and the palette. So let's go ahead and look at the bronzer. The bronzer was $19, which is actually a lot to me for a Morphe, but the box does look pretty big, so it might be a lot of product. We'll have to see. It says, Wham Bam Bronzed Out Glam. Treat your skin to some sun-kissed perfection. The supersized palette delivers a buildable bronze to keep your sexy beach vibe glow strong. And this is in the shade Icon. Okay, so here's the package. Oh. And here's the bronzer. It is actually a pretty big product. It is 20 grams or 0.70 ounces. And it does come with a mirror, which is really nice. Let's do a little swatch. It looks like a seashell. I don't know if you could see that earlier. It's actually pretty cute for a summer collection. I like it so far. There's the bronzer all swatched. And now let's look into the palette. This is the 35G Bronze Goals palette, artistry palette. Has the similar packaging. 35 shades for bomb bronze looks. Bronze out and keep on glowing with these beyond creamy, highly pigmented, super blendable eyeshadows. A tantalizing mix of shimmering coppers, matte browns, and glistening golds. This palette is Tolt's Goals. Okay. And the packaging looks like the box. Okay, so the protective covering has the shade names, and here's the palette. So let's go ahead and swatch the shadows. Okay, on this top row, I'm just gonna say the shade names and then I'll swatch them by rows. This top row here, from starting over here, we have Glare, Sandy, Glow On, Island Life, Deserted, Paradise, and Toasted. This does look like a really nice bronzy gold palette. That would be perfect for summer. So there's Glare, Sandy, Glow On, Island Life, Deserted, Paradise, and Toasted. These they look a little light to me, but I think it's because they're so close to my skin tone because of the shade range. But we do have some pretty shimmers, so I am excited to see how this is going to appear on the lid. Okay, and the second row here, we have Tropics, Poolside, Copper Cabana, Naked, For Sure, spelled like a seashore, Hotlines, and Triple Digit. So let's swatch those. Okay, so we have Tropics. Oh, I didn't get all my other swatches off. Poolside. Oh, that's pretty. Copper Cabana. Naked. For Sure. Oh. Hotness. This one, oh, this is pink. Oh, I like that. And Triple Digits. So those are definitely more pigmented than the first row, but we're getting into like more colors. This third row, we have Hey Vacay, Record Temps, Sunning, Summer Vibes, Bronze Out, SPF, and Sexy Beach. Okay, so once again we have Hey Vacay, Record Temps, Sunning, Summer Vibes, Bronze Out, SPF, and Sexy Beach. Oh, I just swatched right on top of another one. Here we go, Sexy Beach. And in this fourth row here, we have Soul, S-O-L, So Golden, Raise, Roastin', Tan Up, Beach Mood, and Heat Wave. Okay, so we got S-O-L. Is that supposed to mean something that, ooh, that's pretty. So Golden. Those are really similar. Raise, Roastin'. Oh, that one's dark. Tan Up, Beach Mood, and Heat Wave. Okay, and this final row here we have Solstice, 101 degrees, Tantalize, wow, Equator, Burnt, Night Dip, and Deep End. Let's see how these ones swatch. Okay, so we have Solstice, 101 degrees, Tantalize, Equator, Burnt, Night Dip, and Deep End. Okay, so first impressions on the palette, I actually really like it. I really do like the shades, and I could really see this being my go-to summer palette because I do like to do like glowy gold, bronze, coppery looks in the summer. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it so far. Can't wait to try these on. But first I'm going to finish my face, and we're going to start with that bronzer. And once again, that was in the shade Icon. I'm going to use my Morphe G5 to put the bronzer on my face. Oh, okay, that was a lot. Oh boy. So it is a lot darker than I thought it would be. I think I got there were 3 bronzers. Yeah, I think there were 3, and I got the middle one. It's really dark for me. I mean, I'm sure it will look better once it's actually summer and I'm good and tan, but it might be a little dark for me right now. Definitely a little heavy-handed on this side. Ugh, why did I think big hoops were a good idea? Okay, so I actually do like the bronzer now that it's on. I know I did it a little harsh over here. You can see a line. I was just a little heavy-handed, but I do think it's a good shade. And I know definitely once I get some sun, get a little bit more tan, it'll look a lot better. But the weather here has been insane. 2 weeks, or last week, it was like flooding, devastating rain. And this week it was snowing and icy, and I'm just hoping maybe spring will show up eventually. But yeah, so like I said before, I do like it. I just think once I get a little bit more tan, the shade won't be as dramatic looking on me. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my face, and since I'm doing a Morphe review anyways, I just grabbed some Morphe products to finish my face off with. I'm going to use this blush trio, I don't know, Trio de Blush. I don't know if that's the actual palette name or not, but I'm just gonna use this blush right here in the shade Sexy. Okay, and in the spirit of a glowy, bronzy, summery look, for the highlighter, I'm gonna use the Bretman Rock collab, the Babe in Paradise highlight palette. And I'm going to use Vacation. The face is done, so let's try out these shadows. See, what kind of look do I want to do? Well, I'm going to go ahead and use, for my base, I'm just going to go ahead and use this shade right here in the shade Sandy. And I'm just gonna use a fluffy brush to do that. This is a Morphe RG24. So far, so good. This is pretty basic, run-of-the-mill base color. It's going on nicely. Okay, now I'm just gonna grab my Morphe M514, and I'm going to put this shade right here, Deserted, in my crease. Okay, so I have that shade on, the Deserted shade. It's blending well. I'm pretty happy right now. I know it's just my base and my transition, but I'm liking it a lot right now. I'm gonna deepen up my crease just a tad, and I'm gonna put in, this shade right here, Record Tips. Really focusing it in my crease just to darken it up a little bit. I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and just kind of go over that, make sure there's no harsh lines. And I think I'm gonna go with a gold look overall, but for my outer corner, I'm gonna put this shade right here, Tan Up, just on the outer corner. And for the rest of my lids, I'm gonna try this shade right here, Raise. Okay, so my lids are done, and I'm going to go back in that color I put in my outer corner, the Tan Up, and just smoke out my lower lash line. Okay, so there the shadow is all on. I'm gonna throw on some liner and mascara really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead and threw on some lipstick and setting spray and just completed the look. And so here's the finished look. I'll just do my best beauty guru poses for you. Okay, my final thoughts. I really like this palette. To be honest, I was pretty hesitant to get another Morphe palette because I do have a lot and sometimes they kind of seem repetitive. But I did see this and all those shimmers and stuff are really drawing my eye. So I'm so glad I got it because I really do like it and I can definitely see myself grabbing this a lot this summer. I did like the bronzer too. Like I said earlier, $19 for a bronzer seems like a lot to me coming from Morphe, but I did like it, especially like I said earlier, whenever I get some more sun, it won't be as dark on me. So overall, I am pretty happy with this collection. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye!